Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free Monday Night Football preview and predictions for Monday, November 9th. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, if you do enjoy these videos, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. Okay, guys, hope you had a great NFL weekend or college football. We know we sure did. Finally, a good Sunday here at the Raymond Report. In fact, we look at our Sunday best bet. Again, winner with our Sunday best bet. We have now won 4 of our last 5 best bets in the NFL. We had the Carolina Panthers plus 10 yesterday as our 5-star best bet. We had the Buffalo Bills plus 3. The Raiders as a pick'em. We lost with Arizona, but we won with the New Orleans Saints, and we went 4 out of 5 with our NFL selections yesterday. And on the weekend in college football, North and Western was our best bet. That was a nice winner against Nebraska. We had Clemson, which lost, but Florida was another one of our top plays with Iowa, which Iowa was also a free pick here on the Raymond Report. If you recall, on our Saturday morning preview, we gave Iowa, knowing that Michigan State was going to be in a very vulnerable spot, coming off that emotional win over Michigan, and sure enough, it was a big win for the Hawkeyes. All right, guys. Monday Night Football preview. I don't really have a pick on tonight's game. I really don't like any of the sides or totals, but I'm going to break down the game, and I'm going to give you a lean on where I think if I were to bet this game, I would place my money on this game. And the reason why, guys, and to our clients at ATS STATS, anytime you have a great weekend of picking winners, you need to know when to stop, and you need to enjoy those victories. I coach football, and I tell my team all the time this. After a win, we have a 24-hour rule to enjoy the last 24 hours, the next 24 hours, because, you know, you never know when that next win's going to come, and it's the same in sports betting. You never know when that good weekend's going to come, so enjoy the moment, enjoy the wins, and let's take a look at tonight's game between the Patriots and the New York Jets. Now, looking at tonight's game, guys, the Patriots are banged up on offense. 3 of the 5 offensive linemen for the Patriots are questionable, so you know there's something going on with the offensive line. They're a bit banged up. You know, Harry's out, Edelman's out, Gilmore's out for the Patriots. So, you know, New England just, trying to really journey along here. And Cam Newton, trying to really find the Cam Newton that played against Seattle earlier in the season when you call that game. Even though it was a loss against the Seahawks, it was probably one of his best games in the year. 35-30, that was a good game. But going into tonight's game, guys, Joe Flacco's going to get the call for the Jets. And, New York, 0-8 on the season, 1-0 against the spread in their last 4 unders in their last 4 games. But if you look at the New York Jets, let's take a look at the Jets here in the last couple of games. All right, they lost 35-9 at Kansas City, but who doesn't lose to Kansas City these days, right? At home against the Bills, 18-10, probably one of the most competitive games of the year. Losing at Miami. Miami proving right now the number 1 ranked defense in the league. Another win yesterday for the Miami Dolphins, so that helps the credibility of the Jets here tonight against the Patriots. 37-28 loss to the Broncos, 36-7 to the Colts, 31-13 to the 49ers, and 27-17 in Game 1 against the Buffalo Bills. Now, Patriots, 21-11 against the Dolphins in Game 1. Probably their best game of the year, even though they lost 35-30 to the Seahawks. They beat the Raiders 36-20. Lost to the Chiefs 26-10 on a game where Bill Belichick really gave the blueprint to all the defense coordinators on there, how to really contain. You're not going to control Patrick Mahomes in that offense, how to contain them. And the best offense you got against the Patriots these days is your offense, the team's offense, or keeping the Kansas City Chiefs offense off the field. And that's what really helps if you're playing against the Chiefs. You want to win the time of possession battle against Kansas City. 18-12 against the Broncos, a tough loss where I think that was like 6 field goals in that game, or 7 field goals for the Broncos. They just won with field goals. And the 49ers 33-6. That was a real good butt kicking where Shanahan had a great game plan. He used the quick game on the outside game, the jet sweeps. And then a loss to the Bills last week, a game they probably could have won had they maybe kick a field goal, go to overtime. But, it is what it is. Now, going into tonight's game, as you can see right here at the Rain Report, the computer forecast does like New England here. Now, that's the analytics. 23.3 to 12.8, the over-under at 36.8. Looking at the last 5 games, 0-5 straight up for the Jets, 1-4 against the number, 1-4 to the under, and 1-4 for the Patriots, 2-3 against the spread, and 2-3-0 to the under. Now, looking at the chances of winning, we have the Patriots winning at a 69.2% chance of winning compared to 42 for the Jets. The chance of covering does favor New York here. Now, the chance of covering means the percentage play. The percentage play does favor New York at 77%, but 62% for the Patriots. And the chance of this game going over the total, the Kogo, is at 72%. Having said all that, let's take a look at the history between these two clubs. Now, when the Patriots travel to New York to face the Jets, they are 7-3 straight up in their last 10. That's with Brady, right? 4-6 against the number, 4-5-1. The Jets 1-9 in their last 10 overall, home and away, 4-5-1, 3-6-1. And when I look at this game here tonight, guys, I'm looking at both units. New England ranked 29 on offense. New York 32, worst team on offense in the league. The Patriots ranked 12th on defense. New York ranked 28 on defense. So as you can see, the Patriots defense is the best unit out on the field tonight. And special teams, it's to me right now, I don't think special teams will play a major role, and it could. The punting game, when you have two teams that are not having a good season, the one thing you do want to win is the field of possession battle. And if you can pin your opponent and don't give them a short field, the Jets and the Patriots don't want to give each other opponent a 50-yard field to work with. If they can, kick him deep, make him have an 80-yard field to go, that's going to be the key tonight. And if they can, that strategy can play out for both these teams, where they both start their start of possession inside their own, say, 10 or 20-yard line, then that's going to help the other team, and it might help the total, right? Because it's going to force guys to have long drives, or you might have quick drives and 3-and-out and punt, as we saw last night with Tampa Bay, right? But to me, guys, I think if I was to play this game here this evening, I would lean with the New York Jets plus 10. I think the public is rose that price up. And looking at the line history, I think this line opened up at something like 3.5. Let's take a look at the line where it opened up. It's now at minus 10, and it opened up here at 7.5. Sorry, it opened up at 7.5 for New England, and now bet up to 10. And I think that's the public betting that up. So if I were to play this one here tonight, guys, I'd bet the New York Jets plus the money. Again, you can get the Rain Report, light version of the Rain Report at ATSStats.com. Go to NFL Free Rain Report. Just click on that. And then once you get there, you will see the pull-down menu. Go to the New York Jets game in New England. And we give you a free tip sheet on tonight's game, which you want to look at in detail. Then maybe you have yourself a different opinion when you look inside the numbers. Again, guys, you can get my top plays each and every day right here at ATSStats.com. Coming off a great weekend with the NFL, 5-1 if you count the free play. We had a free pick on Minnesota yesterday. So again, a very good day at the Rain Report. And if you're interested in my top plays, check it out, ATSStats.com. That's where I hang my hat, and that's where you can get my plays each and every day at ATSStats.com. Shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report.